I think I have a goal. I think I have a goal, and whenever I've reached this goal, then I think I would stop. My goal would be to get maybe white clients, Indians, other races other than the black race. That would be my goal. Once I tick all the boxes, then I think I will leave it. I think that would be, I think, amazing. I think it would be nice. Because it will be a new thing. Dr. Monate. Yes. I don't know why did I really come up with that name. It just popped out in my mind, and I decided to call myself Dr. Monate. My name is Mate, and my name really means success. So my name I was given to by my mother, and my friends just call me Cat, and other names as well. Relevant to the name. Okay. I am born and bred in Bloemfontein, and I live with both my parents, my mother and my father. I have one sibling. It's a girl. Her name is Oratilwe. And that's pretty much the only three people that I live with. Currently still planning to move out, but yeah, it will happen as time goes on. I don't have any children yet. I don't have any children yet. Yes, I do have a partner, but I would prefer not to mention her name. Yeah, we've been dating with my partner for like 7 years now. So yeah, it's been a ride for me. I've actually we've actually spoke about this kind of thing, but not directly. I just asked her that what if you were to. Okay, I saw something on Facebook saying Pornhub hired people for a video is 200K or something. Then I screenshotted it and I showed it to her. And I asked her that, what if we were to do something like this? And yeah, I'm still going to engage in that topic. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But for now, she will probably kill me if she were to find out. But the truth always comes out, so it will eventually. It will. But yeah, okay. No, my parents do not know. They do not know about this. And my partner does not know also. She'll kill me. But yeah, my friends know. My friends, my church mates, they know about this, and I've also introduced some of them to the work, and it's all about experiencing and having fun. And so I will say probably everyone that I regard as my church mate or as my friend knows about this, and no one has discredited me or spoken badly about it. Some people even end up when I show some people the things on the website, some of them will get shocked and act out of character, but I always leave them a message saying, let curiosity get the better of you. And probably majority of those, curiosity got the better of them, and now they are onto the same boat. But yeah, and also coming to the religion, it's not something that I would say. I'd say religion is against it, yes, and probably everything in it. But like I said, it's all about living your life and experiencing things while you still can. I can quote a lot of people in the Bible who did probably something like I'm doing, and yeah. So there's a lot of excuses that I can use, but I prefer not to use any excuses. I'll just say that I'm just experiencing and riding along on this journey and experiencing some things in life. I had this moment. I think that's the one that's relevant. I once had a depression. And it was really a tough time for me. I once was watching a show. They were talking about the topic of depression, and this lady was going into the topic, and I learned something about this this topic. The lady said there are stages, there are different stages when it comes to this mental health issue. And there's a stage called rock bottom. And rock bottom is a stage whereby you find yourself, you feel that you have no purpose in life, and all you think about is killing yourself, suicide, and everything. You just see no purpose of life and anything relevant to life. So I once found myself in that situation, but I'm glad it did not last for long. I had a friend who reached out, and everything seemed to go back to normal. Depression does not heal. It comes and goes, but it's just like mood swings, but you move from those different stages. So I can say now, I'm not sure if I should use the word depression free or what should I use, but yeah, I'm now a social person. I'm actually a quiet person, but when I get to know people, I'm a very social person, and yeah. I was talking to a friend of mine earlier this year, and she asked me the same question, that what caused this depression. And all along I kept on saying it was a girl that I was dating by then, because the depression came after the breakup. So I automatically assumed that it's this person. So this person by that year gave me the advice that I should have a book or a diary whereby I write things down whenever I'm not okay and everything. So I went looking for this book, and only to find out I only wrote once in this book, and it did not really help that much. Hence I stopped writing in the book. But what I actually wrote in the book, it was about school and parents getting bullied a lot at school, and having strict parents. My parents were strict to the point whereby sometimes I felt like they don't love me. But now, growing up, I see that no, they were actually teaching me some things, and they were trying to protect me from some things. Okay, my religious journey, this is an interesting topic, because I sometimes find myself kind of in the middle, but knowing actually that I actually believe there's this thing, but then again, there are questions to whatever one believes in or whatever. So I was born in the church. I was introduced in the church at a young age, and till now I never even thought that I would be what I am or where I am today at church. But yeah, it is what it is. Life turned out like this. And I like this topic because most people, I like to engage a lot with most people on this topic and hear their views. I also read books of the likes of Eckhart Tolle and so on. So there was this book I was reading of Eckhart Tolle. It's called the New Earth. There's this passage where he says, you are a fool if you believe that everything in the Bible is true, and you are even stupid when you believe that you will find every answer in science. So now I feel like religion clashes with almost everything. If it's not science, it's tradition, and it's an interesting religion, especially Christianity. It's an interesting religion a lot. But yeah, I believe that there is a God. Someone created all of this. We don't know who. He is God, but we don't know who, how, or whatever, because we all have our different views. Someone was telling me that all of those people mentioned in the Bible, if now we can say, show me their graves, they can never show you their graves, but those people are said to be there. But it's what we live in. It's what I choose to believe in, and it works for me. So I'm not that religious person that says don't ask any questions because you will get confused. I myself, I'm not saying I'm confused, but I do ask the relevant questions. I do sometimes question the Bible. Like I once told a friend of mine this joke. I said, how can a lion that has not ate for, it was 7 days or 3 days, and it did not eat, it was Daniel that was in the lion's den, it did not eat Daniel, but the lion was hungry. I said, let's go to the Kruger National Park and go then mingle with the lions. Let's see if you will become Daniel in the Bible. So there are a lot of questionable things, but I feel like I am where I am today because of God, and I've seen what this God of ours, the imaginary God as they call him, what he has done for me and others as well. At church, I'm a youth leader, but I'm not so much into organizations and things like that. I consider myself just a regular person attending church, even though with such an people tell me that I have such an amazing talent when it comes to preaching and everything like that. But I just prefer to be a regular person until I reach the heights where I want to see myself. Okay. Currently, I'm studying at the University of the Free State. I'm a student of theology. This is now my second year. It's a 4-year course, so this is actually my second year, and that's where I started to take this journey seriously and go write about it. Online, I found this website through a friend of mine. He said he found it through a colleague at work. So I just wanted to just check it out and experience what it's like. I did not start so long ago. I think it was about a year or two ago. Yeah, just after the COVID thing slowed down. So yeah, I do get a lot of people, not that lot, but yeah, I do get people who contact me, and yeah, this process differs because some people they don't do contact work. They just do their boundaries are only on online. That's where it ends, and that's how I also started. But now like I said, I wanted to experience. So I took it one step further, and yeah, I'm still learning. I won't say I know much about it. I'm still learning. When people contact me, yeah, some contact me through phone call, and some contact me through WhatsApp, and they just ask me probably about the rates and everything and how it goes on, and if I will be the host to them, or they prefer to be the hosts to me. And then we talk about how we are going to hook up, and then well, you'll find some people, I'm not sure if I say chances or what, but you'll find some people trying their luck. You will specify that probably women only or whatever, and then you find some other guys trying to approach you, and it's not disrespectful. It's just disturbing, because you specify it, and also some people who will ask you your rates, whereby your rates are there on the website, or if they'll ask you if you are hosting or they want to host. You'll even get some people that they poke you, but then they want you to act as if now you are the one who approached them. So yeah, there are a lot of characters on the website, but not a lot of problems so far. We just experiencing, and we just see new things every day, day by day. I ever since I started this website, I have not hosted any of the clients yet, because like I said, I'm still staying at home. So I'm fortunate enough to have met those who offered to host me, and most of the clients are older women, older ladies, roughly around, I think, 35 maybe to 40. And I recently had a client. She was, I think, about 50 years, or yeah, somewhere there. But yeah, I also get younger ladies as well, from the age of 22. Yeah, I also get the younger ladies, and I am fortunate enough, like I said, to have them host me. And some of them also, some of them probably the older ladies who are married, even the younger ones who have partners, they will host me, but not at their places. Some of them will pay for guest houses, and yeah, that's where we'll go. I have not had. I had a white client, but I don't know what happened. She pulled out. But mostly, yeah, it's only a black woman. I would like to experience it with maybe Indians, coloreds, white. I just want to experience, like I said. I always tell my friends that I want when people when it's announced that I am no longer of this world, I want to be proud and say I lived. I was naughty. I was good. I did this. I did that. So this is all about experience and having fun in life. That's what life is all about. I don't want to grow up and be a grumpy old father or whatever. So I'm just experiencing and having fun in the process as well. I want to have fun whilst I'm still young, so that when I reach a maturer age, I know that I've done it all. What actually made me start this whole thing, like I said, it's just about experiencing, and living in the moment. And in Sesotho they say ojebo shabagago. So yeah, you just you enjoy your youthly days and do things while you are still young. Just like things like for example, alcohol. It's embarrassing to see older people, maybe from the ages of probably 60 to 70 years and above, being carried because they are drunk. What will their grandchildren say, their great grandchildren say, never mind their children. So that's why you should that's why I decided that I'm going to experience things while I'm still young, and then when I'm old, there is no one else, there's no one that will feel embarrassed about the things that I will be doing by then, because I want to do them now, and then by then I have no more naughty things to do except with my spouse or my partner. I'll talk about people who contact me through the website. People look at me and tell me, okay, most of the elderly ladies, women, they'll be telling me that I'm young and everything like that. And just to share a bit of experience that I had this one lady. We hooked up, and she had not seen me face to face, so it was the first time she saw me as we met, and she wanted to refuse. She was actually refusing, saying, "No, I'm young and whatsoever." And I told them that since you are here, I am here. Why should we waste any more time? You wasted your petrol coming here. You also want to waste my time coming here. So let's just have fun. And if you don't enjoy, or if I don't fulfill you, then you will say so. But I won't say what happened afterwards. But all I'll say is that she ended up being embarrassed. So yeah. I had this one client. I'd say she was obsessed. I'm not sure, but there was this one time she told me that she was there's this pillow talk thing, and so I don't usually do that. So it was getting to that point, and it happened that we get into this pillow talk thing. She was telling me all her troubles and whatevers, and I thought it ended there, telling me that she wanted to leave her husband and whatnot. She asked me if I would be keen to be the next husband. So I meet a lot of characters out there, but one experience I had that I think I won't forget is an experience whereby I met with this woman, and I think she was about 37 years old, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And we were just chilling. This was my first time. We were chilling at her place, and I brought some wine and you know, just to loosen up a bit. And when I got there, she was just she was busy on her laptop. I think she was playing games or something, and she did not seem interested. And I did not know how to go about it, how to initiate, or how to go about how we start or whatever. So we just said it was weird, and I had to leave before anything happened. I had to leave, so after I left, she called me and said, "Why did I leave?" And I told her, "But you aren't giving me attention, and we both know why we are here." And we spoke, and then she said, "No, come back." And that's when I came back. And then the intimacy happened, and it was really weird because this lady, as we went about it, I saw blood coming out of her, and I stopped. I asked her, "Now, what's going on?" So she was embarrassed. She was really embarrassed. So I just had to leave, and I have not spoken to her till this day. And I'm not sure if she'll come back, but yeah, that's one of the moments that I will never forget. Okay, yes, I do use protection. I do use protection. I never want to take chances, or I never think about taking chances, even if I do not have it with me, and someone wants to hook up right now. I'll just make a plan that I get it, and yeah, and one thing I'm positive about is that I'm negative. Okay, actually on my first encounter, my friend brought me something. It's called moringa. It's called moringa, and it's from Limpopo, and men there they use it, and yeah, it's a I think it's a sexual booster. I'm not sure what it is, but it gives you a long run. It gives you a long run, and I was even shocked. The very same friend sent me a video of this girl. I think it was on TikTok. She was making a joke about this thing. She says, "Men will always be angry when you say, when you promise to meet up with them, to have sex with them, and then when you drop them on the last minute, they get all angry and whatnot." She says the only reason men get angry is because they drink moringa, and now they are ready for action, but there is no action that will be happening soon. So yeah, but that was the one time that I used it. I'm not quite sure if I'll use it again, but yeah, there's nothing. I don't think it is harmful, but I just decided that I will go natural, and I don't practice or anything. So I just go, and I initiate with the clients that whenever I'm busy, I tell them that I'm busy. Can we maybe reschedule to this time that is appropriate for both of us? I only have, I think I'll say it's one dream. I want to see myself one day as a chaplain. So a chaplain is a priest, but not a priest at church. Is a priest maybe, for example, at the SANDF, or a priest at the SAPS, or wherever. All these organizations, you are a priest there, or the main priest of that organization. So that is why that is what I want to be in a few years to come. And I will accomplish it. I was telling one person that I'm going to be a chaplain, whether you like it or not. And the sooner you accept it, the less chest pains you'll have when it happens. So that's just what I want to be. I chose this thing of being a chaplain aside from being an ordinary priest at a church, because I just feel like our church limits you, because you have to occupy a church for 5 years. Then after 5 years you are moved to another church, and so I just I'm not comfortable with that, moving after every 5 years out of the province, in and out of the province, and all that. So I know being a chaplain, I'll be settled, and that is what I want to do. But aside from being a chaplain, it won't fail. But if God has other plans, then I will probably be a lecturer or a teacher at Christian schools or the universities. I think my purpose in life is helping other people and making other people realize how great is this God. I have this friend of mine. He's an atheist, but he goes to church with us, and I was telling other people about him, and they were saying like, he's really amazing. How can you be an atheist yet attending church? And every time I preach, or after I preached and everything, he will come to me and he will tell me that, no, today you did not preach what I know you are all about. Today you took a short left. And when I'm great, he will also tell me that, no, today you were great. And he said to me one day that he wants me to teach him how to preach. So that's how I saw that, no, this is actually my purpose. If I can change people and make people become interested in something. So that's how I will go about things. I haven't heard a lot of people who have judged me. I actually surprise a lot of people, because I'm actually not as Christianic as when I'm with people. So a lot of people are probably mostly from school and everywhere. When they see my videos of me preaching and everything, people just get shocked. They say, it's impossible that you are a preacher, or you are going to become a priest, or whatever. But I have not encountered any negatives, unless they are hiding it, of course, with a smile, because it is said that if I were to swear at you, but with a smile, you would think that I'm actually greeting you, but with another language. So maybe they are probably doing it with a smile, and I don't notice. I just I think that it's always a joke. My last words to everyone will be that whatever you do in life, go for it, and just live life freely. Do not cage yourself in this life. As long as you are still young or probably even old, try some other things that you have not tried, do things that you have not done, and experience life. There are a lot of things out there in life. Life is an amazing thing. It sounds funny from someone who comes from depression, but life is really an amazing thing, and we're out to live, and let us just live your life to the fullest. Because some person asked me that if you were to die tomorrow, would you be happy with your life the way it is? That's when I decided to live my life to the fullest. So I'll leave you with that question, that if you were to die tomorrow, are you happy with your life and everything you have accomplished? If the answer is no, there's still a lot of things out there to try. Just like me, let us experience this life thing together. Thank you.